Interesting.
Very interesting.
What up? What up? What up? I don't know.
Sprite. What are you gonna
It's going good, going good. Get off the iPad here so I can read the comments. Too far away. Too much white balance? Yeah. The camera on the phone's having some issues today. Yeah. Let me get to the questions here. Good morning. Yes, we team drive. So we got J. Cole, what up? Pilgrim, hello.
Pilgrim, what's up, man? Just saw your text message a little bit ago.
You've heard both your values. Now you can.
Sorry I didn't call you back, man. We had the kids at the house and stuff. Caught up doing stuff at the house for...
Sorry about that. Red Knight Trucking, we do have a GoPro. We got a hello from Finland. He's a trucker too.
What's up? Hello.
Lisa, no, it is not hard being a team driver with my husband. I actually like him. Hello, William. Someone asked who won the football game. Oh, we couldn't get it to play. I don't know if the Xbox needed an update or what, but we don't have any internet, so we couldn't get the games to play.
Yeah, we shut the internet off several months ago just because we were never home. I think the Xbox needs an update, but you gotta have internet to do the update, so it's like, I couldn't get it to play offline. It just wouldn't work out. Kept kicking me out, so oh well.
Yeah.
But I got a bunch of games for cheap at GameStop, you know, just I got Madden 16, NHL 16, and a baseball game, and then I got Doom, because I was like playing Doom back in the day. I don't know if this game's going to be the same, but we couldn't get any of them to play though, so
Yeah, so maybe next time.
maybe next time. Got to get the internet turned back on, I guess.
Yeah. What up, Western Driver Vlogs?
So,
We are headed up to Salt Lake now.
yeah, we're in Cedar City right now.
Yeah. And then Pilgrim said, asked me in 5 years if we like teaming. We've been teaming now for almost 3 years, so
Right?
it's
Like
going great.
2.5 years.
Yeah. Just gets better all the time.
Just getting better, really, yeah. Making better money, doing our own thing. No complaints here.
And somebody asked, have you ever had someone at a truck stop or someone on the road try to come on to Selena or be disrespectful to her when you weren't around? And how did you handle it?
There was a couple of guys, I guess. Like
Yeah.
one guy, like, you don't say good morning or whatever it was, that kind of thing. It is minor stuff, though, nothing.
And that one guy stalking me at the TA down in Atlanta or down in Georgia or whatever. When I was looking at the Gator stuff, he was all walking up behind me and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he was all checking out your butt. Yeah, that dude he was in a trance. Because okay, Selena was just walking around, not even aware of it. I had gone to the bathroom, I come back out, and I was just looking down the way. There was this guy following her around. Like she was, you know, looking at souvenirs and stuff on a shelf at TA, you know, like shot glasses, coffee mugs, all this kind of stuff. And she's like, oh, like she'd stoop over a little bit and whatever, looking at stuff. And, oh, yeah. And I just stood back and watched because I saw this dude. He was an older black guy. It was hilarious. And he was just staring at her. I mean, like creepy. If anybody else had noticed it, you know, he was like being kind of creepy too. You know, just really staring at her butt and everything, and like almost licking his chops. You know what I mean? You can just see he's like, "Argh," like that. I just stood back, kind of laughing. You know, I mean, it's harmless. You know, whatever. I mean, if you're a chick walking around a truck stop, you're gonna get looked at. You know, it's like all these dudes. It's just a lot of these dudes don't have women around them very much, I guess. So they're just like fixed on it, and yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Jeremy's driving, so it's reversed. It looks reversed. Looks like we're driving into Europe.
Reversed again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flipped. I don't know why the camera does that, but it's flipped.
Yeah, well, because it's on
still
selfie
like
mode.
major ghost face and everything.
Yeah, so it's because it's on selfie mode. But oh, and then TJ, about the coffee mug.
Yeah.
He said he's on 15 north of Milwaukee. Well, we're just north of Cedar City now.
Yeah. Just about to Parowan.
What did we do on our time off? Not much.
Yeah, this week kind of sucked. Going home this week kind of sucked. The AC went out again. Had somebody come out to fix it again. Guy shows up, gets up on the roof, checks the unit. It's all charged up, everything's cool, but it's just in the house, we couldn't get the house to really get below like 85 degrees, blowing real weak. Yeah, of course it's 120 in Vegas right now. So we were just dying, miserable, sweating, just, you know. Couldn't sleep at night, it was too hot in the house. Guy goes up there, checks it, everything's charged, all this. Apparently the coils and stuff are all filthy, dirty, and plugged up. So he comes back down, shows me a picture of it. Goes, yeah, this is all dirty, it needs to be cleaned, this, that, whatever. But I don't have time for that right now, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm like, well,
I'll get back with you.
Yeah, I'll get back with it. And it's like, well,
what the hell did you come out here for?
what'd you even come for if you're not gonna do the damn job?
Right?
So
then he left, and we never heard back.
Yeah. So we didn't have any AC. It just kept getting worse too.
Yeah.
So we went out and bought a portable AC unit over at Lowe's for $300. Put that in the house. It helped, but ultimately it's just like
miserable.
Yeah, it was just miserable. So I guess we don't need to go back home for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and in Western Red Blocks, we're not moving up to Utah now.
Yeah, we're not. It was just too expensive. Didn't make much sense, you know. We're just,
And it's not where we ultimately want to end up, so it's not worth the expense, I guess, for temporary.
Yeah, we would have, moving would have been, cost us like in lost revenue plus the cost to move and deposits on everything and all that kind of stuff. We're looking at being out like 30 grand ultimately over the course of 2 weeks just moving. Like only for a temporary move at best, you know, we'd only be there for a while, and it's like, we don't need to do it right now. We can hold off. I mean, after we went back, crunched all the numbers and stuff, it wasn't worth it. So.
Yeah, I mean, the move itself wouldn't have cost, you know, I mean, it still would have cost a lot, but the loss of revenue is what really killed us. Oh, hello from England. Let's see.
If we lived in England, we would really look this way.
Yeah. We can pretend.
No suntans over there, eh?
Right. Let's see. Are we still getting the logo? Well, we checked around Vegas, and every place wants to charge like $1,000 to make a logo. So we're still looking. So if anybody out there can make a logo or knows somebody who can and wants to,
Have a logo contest.
have a logo contest.
We'll make the t-shirts and give you some free swag for making us logos.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That might work actually.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do a community post on it later.
Yeah, if we could get some nice looking logos to put on shirts and stuff. If we use your stuff, and you're actually a logo person, we can advertise for you. And
Yeah.
They give you some free shirts and stuff too.
Yeah, as soon as we get some logos, we get that website going. Put all the links to your business and all kinds of stuff in there. Gary from England says it's 28 degrees Celsius today. So that's like what, low 60s? 50s? Fahrenheit? I don't know what that translates to. Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. I don't know. I don't deal with Celsius often enough to know
Yeah.
to equate it to swap that number.
Yeah.
I guess if it was above freezing at 32 Fahrenheit at 28, so I guess you're looking at around 60 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like 120 in Vegas. Just ridiculous hot.
Yeah.
We didn't even go outside all week. It's miserable.
Yeah.
I was driving around the car yesterday, it said 116 in the car. But you know the radiant temperature coming off the asphalt and everything was probably more like 130.
Yeah. Oh, it's like you said 84 degrees.
Oh,
That's toasty for England, eh?
I would think so. Oh, we did get new steer tires this week.
Yeah.
Ran that over a few days back to the Petro in North Las Vegas out at the Speedway. Got some new steers put on, running smooth, running nice. Yeah, I guess you can say I noticed now the vibration. You know, there's not as much
Yeah, there was a
wiggle.
pretty good vibration in the front.
Vibration?
Vibration.
Vibration.
My mush mouth.
Vibration.
Western Diamondblock said he did a quick design of a Vegas skyline with a logo, but still waiting to get home to really draw it something.
Sweet.
That's cool. Yeah. I'll do a community post, and we can have a contest, and we have a lot of submissions. Maybe we'll do like a top 3 or something.
Winners get Selena twerking videos.
Selena recording Jeremy doing twerking videos.
That'd be hot. I was trying to twerk.
Oh, he's got the moves. He just ain't got the booty.
Well, I ain't got no ass. So I got like a real small ass. All you can see is like fruit basket swinging down below it. God.
Oh, someone had a good idea. Let everyone else vote on the winner. That's a good idea.
Yeah, just sneak it around too. Like I said, I know there's logo people out there though. We just
Yeah.
haven't found them yet. Because we're always working.
Right.
Right?
Right. Someone said as long as I twerk to Snoop Dogg, then they're good.
God. Like, I got no moves. It's like, oh.
I got no moves, but I got booty. He's got all the moves and no booty.
You did good.
Yeah.
If you really want to put some effort into it, you did good.
Callie Greens said he's on home time smoking some bowls.
On home time, yeah, he's a truck driver.
Yeah, we've had that conversation with him before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as for buying a second seat, I don't think we're going to be buying one for the truck.
No, that seat's still good.
Yeah, this seat's fine. It's like still brand new.
That one never got used, John. This one was all smashed down, so
Yeah.
this one was needed. We needed some comfort. And since getting this seat, like the backs of your legs were hurting before, your back, your neck, all kinds of stuff. It was just too stiff and smashed. Now it feels a lot better.
Yeah.
Like all the leg pains have gone away. Neck feels better. Lumbar support is all good.
Yeah.
It's like Borat,
Yeah.
King of the castle. King of the castle.
We didn't get a chance to get the Weeboos put in yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that. But it's so damn hot too.
Yeah, it was too hot in Vegas. I mean, you couldn't even touch the truck or nothing. So
Yeah.
it's like,
What is it? Brent, her son, got in the car the one day, grabbed the door, and it was so hot.
yeah,
He's all, ah! He like fried his hand, man. Like grabbed a hot frying pan. Way too hot, man. Downtown.
yeah. And then we got a load tonight, so we're probably not going to get it installed today. So it'll probably be next weekend we'll get it installed.
Maybe.
We'll at least mess around with it, try to get it put in.
Maybe.
Maybe. We should. What else we got to
Plenty. Sit around with my feet up.
do? Right? Well, I think we're going to start our working out this weekend too.
Yeah.
Start doing our fitness weekends.
Yeah, a lot of the hotels we end up at, they got fitness rooms. We'll start off with that, and then maybe there's a place in Utah I was checking out, Vasa, V-A-S-A, Vasa Fitness. There's one right down the road from the hotels we stay at usually too. So if it comes around to actually getting a gym membership in Salt Lake, you know, just do that, work out 2-3 times a week maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
We keep talking about it. We ain't done it yet, though.
Haven't done it yet. Usually by the time we get in, you know, we're sleeping in, we're tired. It's like, you know, we
Yeah.
run a lot of miles. It takes it out of you a little bit. But getting on some fitness would help out with our fatigue a lot too. You know, I just need to get in better shape.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. I lost another 5 pounds,
Yeah.
so I'm doing
Somebody's
good.
trimming up.
Yeah.
She's gone down multiple sizes of clothes, everything.
Yeah.
She's
I'll have to get a whole new wardrobe soon.
yeah, well, you're back to wearing your skinny clothes before we went on the road.
Yeah. And before I got sick.
Yep.
Yeah. Still got a long ways to go, but we got about I got about 70 pounds to go. And then I'll be happy.
They'll be happy. That'll be fulfilled.
Right? Is the water bill high in Vegas? No, but the power bill is. The average power bill in the summer can run like $300 or $400 depending on how big your house is.
And how low you run the air, which I run it like a fridge.
Oh yeah. Like I've always ran it really cold because
68 is getting down in my territory.
right. I mean,
65, heaven on earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually try to run it like 72 to 74, like during the day. Especially when I was working construction all the time, you know, it's hot as hell all day at work, you know, you just want to come home and be cold, you know.
That happened to me too when I was out driving fuel tankers all day, working out in the heat, you know, out on job sites or gas stations, whatever you had. I get off work, and like literally it'd be 140 or 150 degrees
Yeah.
during the dead heat of summer. Middle of the day, you're out working in it. It's zapping, man. You're cooked.
Yeah, because you get it from both angles, man. You get the sun beating down right on you, and then you got all that radiant heat coming up off the ground at you, so it's like a double whammy, man.
Yeah, sometimes so hot you can't even breathe almost.
Yeah.
It's almost suffocating.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I get home, I pop the air down to like 60.
Yeah.
It take like
Take a cold
half
shower.
hour, 45 minutes for the place to cool off, you know? Just be like, oh, I'd be laid out.
Yeah.
I'm on the banana hammock on the couch.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to sleep when it's nice and cold, yeah. I guess people didn't like us talking about the weather. We lost like 20 people.
Well, we decided to do a live feed because Pilgrim was asking if I was going to do a live feed today. I was like,
Yeah, why not?
we're back on the road. I guess we could, you know.
Yeah. We got to pick up our load tonight at 2 a.m.
Yeah, get up to Salt Lake, take a nap.
Yeah. We were going to head up yesterday, but we slept in and then
Ran around doing some stuff.
Yeah, ran around doing stuff. Before we do it, it was like 3 o'clock in Vegas, and then it was like 4 o'clock in Utah. I was like, it was just
Wait till the morning. Which, now that it's over with, it was just kind of a humdrum week, you know, just doing stuff. It was just too hot. Like, we were home last 4th of July too. And it was just
yeah.
miserable, man. This heat, done with it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah. Well, I bet I get to see my kids. Got to buy them all kinds of crap. Oh, we went and raced went to pole position.
Yeah, I went kart racing and
Kart racing. Those things were fast. We went like 45 miles an hour.
I got first place.
Yeah, he got first place.
I rule.
I suck. I got last place. Yeah, we were dead heading to Salt Lake.
Ogden.
Ooh, greetings from Venezuela. Well, hello. Chaka said, picking up loads, not dropping loads.
The bukkake party. Picking them up, you're scooping them up. It's hot.
Yeah.
Guzzling loads. Drinking loads. It's hot.
Not really.
Oh man.
So-
Bunch of slow pokes.
I gotta say though, the weather is already getting nicer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was when we left Vegas, it was like 103 when we got out of town already, and
That was at 8 o'clock this morning.
7 or 8 o'clock, and now it's 86 up here, so it's way nicer.
Yeah.
We're getting up towards Beaver.
Beaver.
It's dang nice, dang nice.
Got ourselves a new mug.
Yeah, went to the Maverick. St. George, got a new mug finally. Our Love's mug finally crapped out on it.
Yeah, we left it in the truck this week. It got so hot that the bottom bubbled out, so it was like rolling around like a weeble person, a weeble wobble person. Boy, nobody's got no questions, nothing to ask, nothing to talk
Nothing
about.
going on. What's up?
What? I'm trying to just pick things out of my head and talk about. Hola, Lillian. Western driver said it's 85 in Ogden. Sweet. Yeah, home time was alright. I just wish home was someplace else.
Yeah, this week I definitely I'm over it. It's like I want to get out of Vegas. I want to move, man.
Yeah.
Time to go someplace nicer and cooler. Just too damn hot in that place.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a big glare on the phone. It's like really bright out. I don't know why the camera's being retarded. Yeah.
Was there any setting to do with it or anything?
No, I think it has to do with some of the issues going on with it.
The crack screen?
Yeah, the crack screen. It's letting the light refract into the camera.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, Sergey's in Vegas right now.
Who?
The Russian driver?
Oh, yeah. I saw something pop up. Yeah, he's like, you know, he's on the strip or something like that.
Yeah, we don't do iPhone, we do Samsung.
And I got my Galaxy S8 Plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess next time we'll use my phone.
I guess next time I just should throw my phone against the wall and break it.
Right.
Yeah, it might be some of the issues we're having with the phone today. I got mad a few days ago and threw my phone across the living room.
Who covers the runs the dedicated while we're taking time off? They put them out on the load board and get them covered for the time that we've asked off.
Yeah, we really haven't taken any time off for a few months, so we had Memorial Day, we had a couple days there where we ran home real quick, but this was like our first official vacation request, you know, take a week off. We made sure to do it on a short week so we didn't lose as much revenue. Although it's nice, we still brought in what? $9,000? No. 8,000?
8,000.
Still brought in $8,000 this week for all the week before that we ran.
No, we never go see shows in Vegas. They're overpriced, and then you got to deal with the Strip.
Yeah.
And if you live in Vegas, then you know the pain in the ass it is to go to the Strip and try to go to a casino to do something. So, I mean, it's great for if you're just a visitor, but
I'm trying to remember the last show I went to in Vegas. I think it was Black Sabbath.
yeah.
Back in 2013, I went to Black Sabbath at the MGM.
I think the last show I saw was Aaron Lewis playing live outdoors at the Sunset Station.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there too. It was Stained.
Stained. Well, no, it was just Aaron Lewis.
No, I saw Stained.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's the last show. I've seen a couple of the shows in town. I've seen Caw.
Who?
Caw, one of Cirque du Soleil shows. I saw that. Some lame tribute band of Pink Floyd. Not enough alcohol.
I've seen a bunch of concerts. I saw G-Love and Special Sauce at the House of Blues. I saw Static X at the House of Blues. What else?
I've seen a bunch of
I've
concerts.
seen 311 at the Pearl at the Palms.
Some Ditchy Chicks at UNLV at Thomas and Mack.
Hey!
I saw Tracy Lawrence at Thomas and Mack. I see Waylon Jennings at State Line. Seen the dump one down in Georgia. Who's that?
Charlie Daniels.
Charlie Daniels at Sunset Station. I guess I've mostly been to country concerts.
I don't think I've been to any country concerts.
I've been to the PBR at Thomas Mack. That was pretty cool.
The Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Professional bull riders.
And next time Jason Aldean comes to a concert, I think we should go.
Yeah.
Too soon? That's messed up, man. Yeah, I'm sure next time he does a concert in Vegas, it's going to be indoors.
Yeah, I'll never go to an outdoor concert. Not in some big city.
Well, actually, the hockey arena will probably become a new venue for a lot of that stuff, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen Penn and Teller too.
I saw a magician, his name was, he was a guy, I saw him at free tickets a few times. I saw his Steve Warwick, the magician, and when Anna Smith died, he came out as one of the people that said daughter was his kid.
Oh really?
Yeah. Tried to call. I was like, that dude? What? He's like, yeah. He's like making the story that he had daughter, a little baby at the time. So he said it was his. I was like, I saw that dude's act in Vegas, man. He's like, yeah, whatever. He's kind of screwed.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone asked. Oh, someone said we should start a dating site called Selena Approved Big Rig Daddies. One like right in the middle.
Yeah, within like a good walking distance in the main part of the strip. Like, I wouldn't go stay up on the north end where the scenario was.
Oh yeah, don't go to Old Vegas.
Yeah, don't go to Fremont at all. It's all garbage.
Yeah, it's all garbage. I mean, maybe go over walk over or take a cab or something to the Fremont Experience. They got some cool stuff there, but don't stay in a hotel there. It's like,
Yeah, those are all smoke holes. And stuff.
yeah, all shitty. But then I would say down on the regular strip, like somewhere around the Bellagio or New York,
Mirage,
the Mirage, the
Treasure
Mirage.
Island.
Yeah. I'd say more like
Even the Encore and the Wynn are kind of
yeah,
a little far north, you know.
yeah.
Flamingo, Valleys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
City Center, they got some really nice hotels.
yeah, the
City
Cosmo
Center.
and
The Cosmo and
all
the
that.
Vidara and Aria.
They're all really expensive though.
Yeah.
You can get some good deals on the strip. Like I said, I've always used, I even got hotels on the strip before I used hotels.com. And just use that app on your phone. Typically, if you want to start lining up rooms or just checking prices, you know, you can get a lot of good rates off there. I was getting, like, I think I got the Mirage in the past. I got to rent the Mirage for like $50. Because a lot of the strip hotels, right?
Right.
Dang, man, that thing is white. It's like we're driving on the surface of the sun.
Chaka said Samstown F the strip. Yeah, but if
Samstown's alright.
you're coming to visit Vegas, you're mostly going to be there to go to the strip, I'm assuming. So you would want to stay on the strip.
Yeah, if that's your goal.
Yeah, if your goal is to hang out
Otherwise,
at the casinos, stay on the strip.
Yeah, if you just want to be at a quiet casino without much going on, the locals casinos, all the station casinos and stuff, they're all better. You know, like I'd probably, like the Santa Fe station out by where we live is really nice. Sunset Station down in Henderson is nice. You got Red Rock and Green Valley.
Green Valley Ranch is
Green
nice.
Valley Ranch is nice.
The Red Rock is real nice. They got a bunch of stuff going on over there now.
Yeah, Red Rock's nice. Got a bunch of stuff up there now. Up in Summerlin. Got the whole big shopping mall right next door to it. Now, if that's what you're into, you know, just go do stuff like that. But if you want roller coasters and hookers, man,
Yeah,
go down to the strip.
Yeah.
Drop in Valley View. There you go. Go get you some In-N-Out, then go over to Tropic Valley View, get you some In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Gotta get everything animal style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do everything animal. Yeah. Play that 9 Inch Nails song Closer.
Yeah.
Gonna If you like an animal.
Right.
Tropic Valley View. Right?
Right.
That's what I say. But yeah, I guess if I was coming to visit Vegas, yeah, just like I said, hotels.com always gave me good prices on hotels down there, Mirage, whatever. So
Yeah.
one way to do it. And if you're coming in from anywhere, usually Southwest Airlines, find some cheap rates. I don't know these other Spirit Airlines and everything. I know they do direct flights. Was it Allegiant and Spirit Airlines, but I hear they just suck to fly them. You know, they're just horrible.
Right.
Southwest, you know, whatever. Find a cheap flight.
Yes, the Green Door is still in Vegas. They also have the Red Rooster, which is I guess that's a swingers place.
It's like a swingers club or something.
But it's not really a club. You swap wives. Like, it's an actual clubhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a couple of chicks a few years back. I was out talking about it or something like that. They say, you ever go to the Rooster? I'm like, what's that? But it's also where just people there that did it, different fetish things, I guess, and stuff too, BDSM and all that. Dressing up in leather, whatever. Like,
Yeah. My ex, my first ex, he had a guy that he worked with. He always wore latex gloves at work because they were painters. Because he had to keep his hands nice because he always went to the Red Rooster because the husbands would pay him to do their wives while they sat in the corner and watched.
oh, cuck,
Yeah.
cuckold.
Yeah. So he had to always make sure he stayed all fancy. No, Chris's friend.
Oh,
No, a guy he worked with.
Yeah, thank. It's like one of those stories. So, hey, a buddy of mine does this. What
No,
do you
I
think?
met the guy.
No, I'm just-
Yeah.
that's hilarious. Though.
How often do we make it to Laredo? Well, as of right now, never.
Never.
And with Landstar, probably
You can.
you can't. Well,
There's
I
a
mean,
lot of
there's
stuff going to Laredo.
yeah, but we try to stay away from Laredo because of the, unless you got a load going out, you can get stuck down there.
Yeah, Laredo's tricky. You got to line up loads ahead of time. It's easy to get a load going down, but getting the load back out is kind of hard. So going down there, be prepared. You might get stuck. Just waiting. There's always loads coming back over. It's just a matter of what you can get booked. And if you don't pre-book a load, like you're taking a load down, if you don't have one pre-booked to go back out, you just blindly go down there and drop your load, then wait for something to pop up. You might get screwed. Laredo's tricky.
Yeah.
At least that's my understanding with Landstar. It's a little more difficult to get a load back out.
And Western driver vlogs. Yeah, the logos will be on t-shirts and sweatshirts, and they'll be available in all kinds of different colors. Like if you go to one of our older videos or other videos and click on the link for Teespring, go to one of our shirts, you click on it, you can see all the different colors available. So I usually make them available for like 6 different colors available. So if you had a particular color in mind for your, logo.
We gotta buy more of our own shirts.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
We gotta
buying
get
our
some more and
shirts.
start wearing them all the time and stuff. We're still wearing our same old rags.
Yeah, but we want to get some cool logos going. So
Yeah. Yeah, now that we're over 10,000 subs, man, we gotta get on top of some stuff.
yeah,
We're gonna start exploiting all this commercialism.
a buddy of yours wants to know how much for a hooker in Vegas.
Hard to say.
It's hard to say. It depends on the hooker and it depends on what you want. I guess. And how much time you want.
Yeah, you just want a straight up, just raunchy hooker. You better plan on a couple $100 bucks. I guess.
Yeah, you want a BJ? I think it's like $40.
Is that what you charge?
Huh. No.
But even then, even though hookers are still illegal in Vegas too, but I would think you'd want to go to a Jack Shack or something like that instead, because then at least you can get a massage and still get a PLA.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Or go out to the Bunny Ranch or something, because at least they get tested.
hey, you go out to at least there's more houses out in Pahrump that are legal. I don't know what they love. I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to take loads of gas out to Pahrump all the time, and you pass right by the area out there on the backside of Pahrump, where all the whorehouses are at. I think there's only a couple left now. There were like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
They had signs out on the road. There was a couple miles off the road right there. There was Mabel's, and Cherry Patch. I forget.
Yeah.
I just remember, but a lot of the signs have disappeared now. There's only a couple.
Yeah. Like the one that they did the HBO special on.
That was up in Reno.
Oh, was that Reno?
Yeah, that was up in northern Nevada. That was in Fallon. For counties in Nevada, if they want to legalize prostitution, Clark County, where Vegas is at, is illegal. But Nye County, where Pahrump is at, they made it legal.
Yeah.
So that's why the Pahrump sits right. The Pahrump sits right on the county line with Clark County. So much drive an hour out of Vegas, and it's all illegal. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing everybody thinks prostitution is legal in Vegas. It's actually not.
Yeah.
So if you go to Vegas and then you get a ticket for trying to pick up on hookers,
Yeah.
don't say we didn't warn you.
Yeah, that's not one of those, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That motherfucker will follow you home.
Yeah. That, herpes, HIVs, all that shit.
Yeah.
I'll follow you home. Right? Yeah.
Right.
That's hot. Me too. I mean, I would think if you're visiting Vegas, there's enough chicks hanging out in the casinos partying and everything.
Yeah, they got those
So you
chicks.
just pick up on chicks from out of town.
Fucking load up POF real quick on your phone and you can
Yeah.
find somebody.
Go on POF as soon as you get to town, start searching for chicks that are visiting Vegas, because a lot of them are there to party too.
Yeah.
I think it'd be easy to
A
have
lot
some
of them.
chicks visiting from Skokie, Illinois, or whatever it is.
Yeah, and all they want is a couple drinks and a dinner.
Yeah. And then if they're right there in the hotel with it, hey,
Right?
let's go back to your room, honey. Right?
Right?
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot of those chicks are there to party too. I saw a number of times they're just like a whole pack of chicks would show up, no dudes, you know, they'd just be there partying and everything. You got a little bit of Action Jackson in your corner, you know, you might be able to get down on some of these out of towner broads.
Right?
Now if you're a fat, dumpy virgin with zits, you know, you might have to go hooker route, but right?
Right. Shocker said, looking for the D and the LP.
He is?
No, he's just saying.
Right?
Have we passed Parowan yet? Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Beaver right now.
Yeah, I'm a beaver. I gotta pee.
Hey? Oh,
I know.
good God, what?
Sorry, nature calls, man.
I just thought of a funny name for a trucking company. Because Ford Air just passed us. It's FAF. FAF. Name it FAP. FAP.
Yeah.
Let me get a name for a trucking company.
Some dude said, Wayne said, when my dad passed away, he left me a mirror that said, stolen from Mabel's whorehouse where the customer comes first.
I think the customer is the only one that's coming.
Right?
I was watching Fargo. She started watching that show Fargo with Billy Bob Thornton in it and stuff. But when the dude gets the knife in the back of his head,
Yeah.
the chick, he's banging a hooker.
Oh, yeah.
And
Big,
she's like, oh yeah, big boy. Oh, give it to me. Oh yeah.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, big fella. She called him big fella.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, right there.
That's the spot.
It was so funny. It was so lame. Oh, yeah. We're back on the road in the mail situation. You got your notice?
Oh, about the DA. Turned out it was a false alarm. My ex didn't do anything. They wanted me to pick up some court documents about the child support and how much I owe on. A few years ago when I was out of work and stuff like that, I had some arrears pile up a little bit. And the stupid thing is I've been paying extra too, but last year my arrears were at $5,700 and now they're at over $7,000. I'm like, how the hell does it keep growing?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, we haven't missed any payments and we actually pay extra. That's how much they charge in
Yeah, they're
finance
charging
charges.
and penalties and yeah, excess charges on it. It's like, how? No wonder dudes end up going to jail for this stuff. You know, it's like I'm even paying and trying to pay extra, and it keeps piling up even over that. It's like, how do you expect guys to even get ahead on this? It's such a sham.
Yeah, because like the actual amount owed, like just the principal of it, I guess, is like only like 3,000 on it.
Yeah, it was like $3,000. It wasn't even that. It was like $2,400.
All the rest is all interest.
The rest
and
is all
penalties.
interest and penalties. It's like, oh, here, I'll show you this truck stop you always go to. I know people are in Beaver. There's the Flying J here, off 112. If anybody ever gets into Beaver for whatever reason, you need to find some parking.
Yeah, don't go there.
The Flying J is usually always full up, right? If anybody knows about Ernie's truck stop, because the Flying J used to be the Eagle.
Is it warm in Beaver?
Is it warm? 89 degrees right now.
But yeah, instead of going to the Flying J,
Hey, get off 112. Instead of going to the Flying J, go the other way, take a right.
go east.
Go east off the exit. And of course, you got the Mickey D's over here and all this, but you go up around the bend right here, you got Ernie's truck stop. It's a nice, clean, quiet truck stop. It used to be a lot busier before the Flying J took over. So you just go up around the bend here.
Yeah, you look like you're gonna get lost, and you're in a truck, and you're like, oh crap,
Where am I going?
where am I going? Am I gonna be able to turn around?
You're just heading back in the main drag of Beaver right here. You can actually drive all the way through town. It's just a main street kind of town, but yeah, if you get off the 112, go east. It's a Sinclair truck stop. It's called Ernie's. It's actually owned by Dat's Trucking, the company I used to contract with like 10 years ago. This is where I got my best fuel prices and stuff because the actual company I contracted with owned it. Plus, I dropped loads of fuel here and stuff. Dropping loads. And, but then
Little doggy.
they don't have like a restaurant or anything. They got a little cafe with like fried food. They got cheese sticks and stuffed jalapeno peppers and chicken wings and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's decent. You can see you pull in here, like right here to the left where these pneumatics are parked. That's open parking over there. They got good truck parking, pull through spots, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I know, like when we run regular loads and we come through here, I love stopping here and sleeping at night. We just crack the windows, it's so cold.
Yeah, up here the temperature goes down a lot at night. But this truck stop, you can see there's a lot of open spots in here and stuff. It's pretty normal.
Do you want me to just run in real quick?
Yeah, I'll run it with you. I'll run in with you real quick.
So I guess,
Well, I guess we'll just leave it running.
yeah,
We'll be gone for like 2 minutes. Is that cool, everybody?
just enjoy the
We'll leave it running for a
scenery.
minute.
Yeah, see how many people we lose.
Come back with what's going on?
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. We'll be
Is
back.
this freeze framed or something? Is it frozen? But yeah, we'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Oh, look at that truck. It's 007 and they got it looks like a gun for the 7, for the number.
Oh, like James Bond.
Yeah, like James Bond. Pretty cool.
Here, I'll show you real quick. Homie made his the 007. That is like you know, James Bond style with the
Yeah, so we'll be right back.
P.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, be right back. Go.
No.
Hurry up.
Whoa. Oh, holy crap, they waited. We're back.
Everybody actually stuck around there, eh?
Yeah. Someone said we're looking for the Utah version of Fluffy Boots.
No, it's actually funny. This this truck stop back in 2007 and 2008 when I was working for DATS Trucking, Overland Petroleum. They're based out of Hurricane, Utah. Anyway, yeah, all the chicks that worked at this truck stop, a lot of times all the truck drivers that came in here, you know, like all the tanker guys and stuff that worked for this company as well. I guess because it's Beaver, you know, that there's a lot of chicks living here that don't have dudes, I guess, or something. But all the chicks that worked at this truck stop, they would hop in the truck with the tank guys and go on a run up to Salt Lake or something like that and come back. They are getting bad as Facebook. Oop, what? Anyway, we started getting actual memos on the Qualcomm and everything about stop giving the girls at the truck stop rides. I guess it was happening so much, some of these dudes, you know, that picking up on these chicks that worked at the truck stop though. It's funny.
Cha, 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 cha.
I guess if we still wanted to be closer to home, we could go in contract with Overland.
Yeah, well, I'd rather home be someplace else.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You want to live in Utah?
No. I want to live in Missouri. Or Minnesota.
Somewhere cold.
Somewhere cold. We're watching Fargo, and all I could think of was, oh, I can't wait till it snows.
I want to be in the snow.
I want to be in the
I'm
snow.
so tired of getting swamp ass. I just heading out of Vegas this morning. I was just sweating, man. Even the AC was on and everything. It's like, God, it's so hot.
Yeah.
Just coming through the glass out me. Just couldn't even cool off. It sucked.
Someone's heading from Michigan to North Platte tomorrow. Well, maybe we'll run into you in North Platte tomorrow. Be about between, what, 3 and 4?
Yeah, around 3, 4 o'clock. Get into North Platte.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, we stop at the Flying
Loves.
J.
Loves.
The Loves in North Platte. About somewhere between 3 and 4 o'clock.
Yeah, exit 179 in Nebraska is usually where we trade out.
Yeah. Ohio's been 98 degrees this week.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it gets hot everywhere. It's just Vegas has just become intolerable, though. It's just so damn hot.
Well, and I noticed anywhere in the country when it's sunny out, it's bright, yeah. You go to because you're squinting your eyes so bad because it's so freaking bright. They never found that briefcase full of cash because it didn't exist.
No, remember the grocery store dude found it.
Oh yeah, but it's a fake movie though.
Yeah, it is funny back in the day when they said this is a true story. It's like everybody believed it, and they actually had people out. Like there were stories about people actually going out and checking fence lines to see if they could find that bag of money. Like that really happened?
Yeah, right before the scale. That's where we stopped. Someone said they're in Cheyenne. Can't wait to get to Sydney so they can shut down. If you're in Cheyenne, you ain't far from Sydney.
Yeah.
About 2 hours, maybe hour and a half.
Yeah.
Sydney's at
Hour
what?
and a half, yeah.
Yeah, about an hour.
45 minutes maybe. Which, shut down in Sydney's nice. I mean, right there, that Walmart parking lot, It's got the Motel 6 and a Days Inn right there that are cheap.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get a room. We stayed at that Days Inn one night. It was decent.
Someone wants to know what we get for fuel mileage when we're bobtail.
Probably 10 miles a gallon or something like that. I haven't kept up on the fuel mileage when I'm bobtailing. No.
We don't bobtail that much.
I don't bobtail that much anyway, and I don't know how to fill up. So, come on, slow pokes.
What was in the Pulp Fiction briefcase?
Nobody ever knew. It's a mystery. But when you opened it up, it just shined gold, so nobody knew what it was. They never showed it.
The soul. Interesting.
Never knew. Never knew.
Never knew.
Never read up on it that much. I just remember the movie.
Someone said if you ever get a chance to go to Valentine, Nebraska, it's one of their favorite places.
Valentine, Nebraska.
Yeah. Any that's Nebraska, right?
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, have to check it out. I actually can't wait till we can get another truck and hire a team so that we can start going all around the country again. I miss driving around the country.
We can do that right now, too.
Well, yeah,
Just got to quit this run.
but I don't want to quit this run. Make a lot of money on this run.
I mean, you could almost say we got enough money in the bank now, we can go and do that.
Yeah,
Our growth would definitely taper off a little bit.
yeah. Said low battery. Bingo.
Mango bongo. Wow, we still managed to keep people watching. That's crazy.
I know, right? Yeah, there was a whole string of stuff they were talking to each other. I was talking about are they taking a break? And then Chuck was like, yeah, they're taking a shit. They'll be back in a minute.
No, he didn't take a crap.
No.
That was questionable for a minute. That was debate. I was like, I could fire off a missile real quick, but, but I won't.
Right. Someone said, William Tripp, good afternoon from TA in Sefner, Florida. Good afternoon. This sweet Perry said, I was betting on you both taking a dump.
That'd been hot. We went in the same bathroom together or something like that.
Right.
Sit there and held hands under the stall.
Although that is the thing, we do, sometimes we go into the same bathroom. Like at Starbucks.
Yeah, when you go in, they got just
Unisex bathrooms.
unisex, individual bathrooms. We go in, like, say there's two of them, and one of them is occupied, we both just jump in one. There ain't no privacy.
Yeah. Other trucker, and he said he needs to change TPF filters every 3 to 6 months because they get clogged and it's worthless.
That all depends. I mean, we run a lot of consistent miles with the truck, so our DPF system is probably more efficient. If you're having problems in a short amount of time, it's probably from, you might have a malfunctioning system. For one, it's not clean right or anything like that. It's not firing right.
Or you idle a lot.
If you idle a lot, you don't run a lot of miles every day, stuff like that. Typically, guys that run shorter haul or local trucks or anything, they usually have a lot of problems with their DPF systems. We're doing over 1,000 miles a day usually, and we don't idle much. Even if we do, it's only for a short amount of time, just while we're waiting for our next load to be ready. So, but as far as getting the system cleaned, it'll cost you usually about $600 to cook the filter and maybe get the igniter scraped. I've had that done before. That ran me like $650 back in the day. But wasn't a big deal. And that was done at Cummins in Las Vegas. So I don't know. It just comes down to how you run your truck. Some of these DPF systems are already, when you get the truck, they might already be plugged up and it's got to be cooked. But they pull the filter out and they cook it. I think they cook it up to like 1800 degrees or something like that and get all the soot out of it. Just like it vaporizes everything in the filter. So usually after you have that done, you're good to go again. Now, if you get it cooked and within a few months it's plugged back up again, you definitely got a problem with your system. White.
Right. Scotty said he bought a tire at the TA for $1,100 and he didn't even get a shower credit for it.
I think the shower credits only come from fuel, right?
Yeah. And then Scotty also said if you must idle high, not low.
Yeah, if you got to idle, I've heard it, like if I set the idle on this truck, it'll go up to about 900 RPMs. That's what I've heard too, that it keeps the heat up a little bit, keeping the revs up. You know, it helps to keep the fuel from building up in the filter. Because you'll actually get wet fuel passing through the exhaust. And it'll get wet and actually get into the filter and just, it's like a sponge sucking up the fuel. That's where you run into a problem with that.
Someone wants to know what our next truck will be.
Actually, we were just talking about that again.
Yeah.
We can, in pretty short time, we could have enough of a down payment up to go buy a brand new truck, which we're looking at W900s as usual. So we might be in a position to even go buy a new truck if we want. Like I said, we've just been kind of conservative about it, just letting things build up, stocking our money away, you know.
And someone wants to know, would we ever consider hauling livestock, bull or cattle? And I guess the pay was right.
I mean, yeah, made FU money, sure, why not? I've seen a lot of dudes too. I knew a lot of guys like here in Utah and stuff that haul bulls. A lot of times they didn't even get paid for their loads. They got stiffed all the time, stuff like that, because the farmers wouldn't pay them.
Right.
Ranchers or whatever. You know, they'd haul these bulls somewhere. I know one guy, and it just about put him out of business. You know, he lost so much. He was in the hole like 50 grand waiting for stuff to pay out.
Yeah.
So nobody called him back. That's when he turned around, money back up. Yeah, hauling bulls, man. He was hating life.
Checker Eric Journey says that W900s ride rough.
They can. I've had some. They're more boxy.
Yeah.
What did we make?
8,000.
Like 8,000 and change.
8,024, I think.
Yeah, we made a little bit over $8,000 this week. We cut some off to our fuel card, you know, so we got fuel money for the week, and then we put $5 grand in the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put $5 grand in the bank this week.
We had
So,
four legs.
yeah, we missed out on one trip
One trip, yeah.
for going home.
Yeah. And then next week we'll miss out. We would have missed out on 3 trips.
Yeah, this week will be short
Yeah.
for going home. Everybody else keep it up.
Yeah,
So, we've got our slush fund put together though. Last time I checked, it was like towards more positive stuff.
Yeah.
I would say absolutely. If you're worried about going to California, there's no reason to get PF stuff. Like if you purely stay out in the Midwest or anything, get an older truck or a glider kit or something.
Yeah. For our team, we'll probably buy a newer truck with lower miles. And then we found some Pete's. We're talking about adding some solo trucks.
Yeah, there's some Pete 388s with the 70-inch sleepers used, all run around 500,000 miles, stuff like that. Black Peterbilts though, they're nice looking. Look like they're in decent shape. They're fleet trucks from TMC Transportation, but we're checking those out because I got a whole bunch of those for decent prices. But that's where I'd be taking on solo drivers and running a Landstar. That I figured if you're able to drive a cool looking Peterbilt, that would help, you know, with a used truck. You got to drive a used truck with a lot of miles, at least it's a Peterbilt. You can feel cool. We're going to do the 60/40. We're just looking at paying mileage.
Yeah.
Probably 70 cents a mile to the team. I would still come in ranging around 3,500 to 4,000 a week for a team split, you know, which is pretty decent money.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah. I mean, that's more than what most places are paying.
Yeah. If you're making 2,000 a week, that's 100 grand a year plus.
Yeah.
That's some good money. That's owner-op kind of cash. Being a company driver.
Yeah. Hey, Wiggle Wagon Pat. He said, hey, slackers.
Damn straight. Husband, wife, teams.
Preferably a electrified team. They got their buddy that they team with.
I mean, when we go looking for teams, you know, husband-wife team, and then especially with this FedEx run being based out of Salt Lake, if there was a husband-wife team based out of Salt Lake already, that would be like a match made in heaven, you know, because then all the money stays stays in the house with the couple. You guys would take home all that money, plus you'd be off every weekend in Salt Lake City. I mean, that'd be like the perfect combination. So if anybody out there lives in the Salt Lake area and their husband-wife team, let us know. Right?
Right. Have we looked into a lease trip for a team?
We've talked about it.
Only the lonely said we could hire RVT.
Red Viking trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen he's been putting up a lot of videos about his new thing he's doing or something. I don't know.
Someone asked, how often do you have to load or unload your trailer? The recruiter at HCC said that all drivers have to, depending on what company it's like 60, 40, 70, 30. Well, we don't.
Cut of the revenue they get.
I guess, yeah. We don't load or unload any trailers. We don't have our own trailer.
Oh, shaka.
Kenneth said if they hear of any of his Marine or Army buddies looking for a husband-wife team, I'll pass it on to you. Cool?
Cool.
That's cool?
Yeah, it'd be nice just to have a good, dependable team, you know, that wants to go out and, I mean, you really think of the run that we're on, this FedEx run, it's real easy, and it's good money, it's consistent miles you run all the time. For a team like that, the money you can make, just to go out and bust out average 300 miles a week, I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, especially if you already lived in Salt Lake somewhere and you wanted to be home every weekend, it's like, here it is. sick.
even if a load gets canceled, so because you're still gonna have to drive the miles. So, I mean, that's a good thing about this run.
Battery get down or what?
Yeah, it keeps saying low battery. It's all plugged in. Should cut it off. Reconnecting.
Yeah, we keep losing signal.
Lame.
What the hell, man?
Someone said, need a big rig moment for my team. Hook a shock up. Sorry, don't know any of those.
Big rig mama.
Yeah. Said he'll move to Salt Lake.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put anybody out like telling them to move and stuff. It's just that would be the most big deal situation to have a team already stationed in Salt Lake that wanted to do this kind of run. That would be the best case scenario. If you live somewhere else in the country, it'd just be a matter of when you want to take time off, we'd have to arrange to come cover the run and then get you a load heading towards home. Do your home time, get a load coming back out, go back to Salt Lake City or Des Moines, and then, you know, pick it back up from there. But yeah, it's just, like I said, as far as home time goes and everything, if someone lived in Salt Lake, they could be home every weekend and be making this money. I mean, it'd be a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and pretty much every other night you could go home for a couple hours if you live in Salt Lake.
Yeah, if you get back early enough, you could run home for a little bit.
Yeah, because we generally get back, we get into town anywhere from 8:30 to 10 o'clock, depending on how late the load in Des Moines, how late they got it loaded. And then you don't have to be back until 2:30 the next morning. So you have, 9 o'clock at night to 2:30 in the morning, you can go home.
Looks like they had a fire up here.
Yeah. This is a former safety director, good people who would take care of equipment and who isn't a race trucker. Excellent maintenance records and will maintenance on the semi and trailer. Have an email specific. Oh, TTR has a looking for team drivers forum.
Is that trucker truth or something like that?
I don't know.
It's TTR.
What's TTR? I might go to Roadmaster instead. The recruiter at HC basically told me to find a different carrier. Yeah?
There you go. I mean, it's not to be mean to anybody, but trucking ain't for everybody.
Yeah. The truckers forum.
Like, I'm not meant to be a brain surgeon, but I'm pretty good at this. Oh, truckers.
The truckers forum.
Truckers Report. Yeah, Truckers Report has all that kind of
Yeah.
forum stuff and everything. I used to go in there quite a bit.
Yeah. Someone said I'm still waiting for my WIOA status. I don't know what that would be. WIOA status? I don't know.
I'm sick.
Everyone's hanging in.
Yeah. Stuff like that, it comes on back.
Someone said
Alright.
Oscar. Well, if you want to work for us here at Landstar, you have to have hazmat, doubles, triples, tankers.
Yep. Gotta be available to do everything.
Yeah, that's not just our requirement. That's Landstar. So you have to be pre-qualified through Landstar. You can't just hire you. Maybe we'll have some more people in here.
Kufu.
Cool.
Alright.
Out.